I can't keep chasing you, taking my life,
What is going on, guys? T-Dot here, and today we are back for another episode of the Dexter Morgan Road to Show here in MLB 14 the show. So we finished year 1 in the last episode, and we're going to get into year 2 in this episode. I'm pretty sure we're not going to be in spring training, so we can do next appearance, and it'll go through the whole spring training. So we're going to be playing in AAA another, at least for the start of the season. So that is something that sucks. So yeah, we can end spring training, and we are in AAA. Let's see if we're at least the ace. No, we're the second. Andrew Warner is the ace. Let's see what the Major League roster did. It looks like they picked up Corey Kluber and Brandon Compton. Craig Steinman, Ross Devlin, all these guys were here before. Then let's check out the lineup for the MLB team. Desmond, Rendon, Harper, McCann they picked up at the deadline last year. Zimmerman, Souza, McLeod, LaRoche, and Worth. Espinoza, Rafael Ortega. That's a pretty nice pickup. Tony Cruz and Kevin Franzen. So not looking like there's many changes, except for like the bottom part of our rotation. And we did lose like Doug Fister a while back, and some other guys like that, but rotation's looking nice. Once we get up there, the rotation should be even better. So hopefully we can start off like a lot better than we did last season, and see if we can get called up to the bigs here soon. So we're doing every other start I'm showing you guys for this season. So I'm going to show you this start, and then the next start will probably be this one right here on the 9th. And then I'll play that off camera, and then we'll show you the next one, which will be against probably Rochester right here. So we're showing you guys the first start here against Pawtucket Red Sox, and we're going up against Brandon Workman. So let's see what we can do here. So we lose the first game of the season, and now we're taking on Pawtucket. So I'll get to you guys once the loading screen is done. Alright guys, so we're in here. We're going to skip this shit. These things are always pointless. There's no point of doing it. So we're getting into our first start of the 2014 season with Dexter Morgan. Obviously we have a clean slate for stats for this season going into our first start for the season, so it's nice to have a clean slate. And yeah, so sorry if my voice is like groggy or something. It's really early in the morning, got up pretty early, and I'm gonna record some of this, and I'm trying to get the videos done for like the whole weekend, because I'm pretty much busy, tied up this weekend, and then but I want to have one Dexter Morgan and one Twins franchise every single day. There's a base hit. Every single day until Madden comes out, and then we're gonna start posting more Madden for about a week, and then we'll get back into like alternating between them, and then NHL's going out. So I already explained it, but earlier I said what I'm pretty much doing for Madden. And I said Madden, I'm doing Radon Randell, quarterback, my career, or whatever it's called, connected franchise. And then I said I was doing the Browns franchise, and he's going, throw him out. No, he's not. So there's running a second base after that stolen base. But I don't know if I'm doing the Browns anymore. Pretty much just because everybody's gonna be doing them, just because Johnny Manziel, and I've like, people already have the game now. Like all those people that got it early, got like a disc copy, they got it early. They've been posting for like a week, but then there's all these guys on Xbox One. Obviously I'm on PS4. And please get that, thank God. Throw them out. There we go. Nice range there by the second baseman. So yeah, all those guys on the Xbox One, sorry, they got 6 hours of early access for like in the first 5 days to get to play it for 6 hours. So that's pretty cool for them, but they've already started posting, and please get us out of this inning. There we go. So that base hit does not come back to bite us, and we get through the first inning without giving up a run. So that's a good start. Give up one hit. Can our team score us a run? No, we can't. Alright, so we're getting back on the hill here in the bottom, on the top of the second. So yeah, as I said, all these guys are starting to post, so like, I'm already seeing what the game's about, and there's a lot of people doing the Cleveland Browns as their franchise. So I don't think I want to do like a team that everybody's doing. So I'm probably gonna have to decide on like another team. And yeah, so I pretty much I kind of want to do an NFC team, because last year I obviously did an AFC team with the Miami Dolphins, but we'll have to decide. I don't want to do a powerhouse. Oh, I might want to do a powerhouse. I don't even know. Like, I don't want to do like a team that's guaranteed to go to the playoffs. I might want to do a decent team, or I might want to do like a complete rebuilding franchise. I don't even know. I'll have to take a look at it. Maybe once the game comes out, I'll look at it even more. But I'll have to think about it for the next couple days, because it's a big decision, because I'm going to be playing this franchise for the next like 3-4 months, probably till the NFL season's done, and it's a big decision. So yeah, getting into this season for Dexter Morgan, we're going to definitely continue this series, and hopefully we can get called up to the bigs as soon as possible, because I'm getting tired of playing for Syracuse here in AAA. But we're pitching well. We have 2 straight strikeouts to start the top of the second, and against Pawtucket, I didn't even look at their lineup, but this should be a nice easy play for the third baseman, and 3 up 3 down in the second. So through 2 innings, no runs, 1 hit, and our team cannot pick us up a run in the bottom half. So let's see if we can shut them down here in the third. We've only thrown 22 pitches, so that's nice to see. There's not really much else I could talk about. Obviously, well, I guess I could talk about a couple things that are coming up in like real life, not like video game wise. Can we grab this one? There we go. Get the put out. Pad the stats a little bit. So yeah, this week I'm gonna try and get a ton of these. Obviously, I said until Madden comes out, I'm gonna try and get 1 Dexter Morgan and 1 Twins franchise out every single day, because the Twins franchise, we're getting to the like end of the season, and I'm really trying to get into it. And for this, we're trying to get into year 2 like as quickly as I can. So yeah, like both of them, I'm trying to really hurry up and get them moving along. But once Madden comes out, we're gonna be posting a lot of Madden and stuff like that. But for this, today's Friday, like I'm recording this and it'll go up today most likely, as long as I don't like fall asleep for the whole day or something and like run out of time to edit and upload this. But for this week, I'm going to the Jays game tonight, and then tomorrow I have like hockey practice and baseball and a bunch of stuff. So tomorrow I'm pretty much tied up, and then Sunday I'm pretty much tied up. I'm playing a doubleheader for baseball, and then Monday I actually start driver's ed, which is, if you guys don't know what driver's ed is, it pretty much brings your insurance down for once you get your you do it before you get your G1, and then it makes you get your G2 quicker. So yeah, I'm taking that. Taking it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. It's from 9 a.m. till 3 p.m. So it's pretty much like a day of school for that week. So it's pretty much like I'm going back to school like 1 week earlier in terms of how much time I'm going to have for editing videos and stuff. So yeah, it's pretty much like a day of school, except for it starts obviously like a little bit later. My school starts at like 8:30, 8:45, something like that, and this starts at 9. But yeah, so I'm pretty much going back to school 1 week earlier, but then obviously I have the Friday off, but the Friday, Saturday, Sunday I'm going to my provincials for baseball, so I won't be able to. Well, I'll still be posting videos. I'm gonna be going hard. Like I'm gonna be pulling like pretty much like probably 3 straight almost all-nighters, like 4 a.m. making videos and stuff for you guys to get ready for that weekend, and I'll schedule up all the videos. And then the Monday we have off because it's Labor Day. Then the Tuesday is only grade 9s go to school, and then the Wednesday I think we have to go back to school. But obviously like the Wednesday and stuff, like first couple days of school you don't really do much, and it's like all the classes that I'm in right now, I still have to like rearrange it, because I have to switch a couple classes around to make sure that I'm in the right classes that I want to like get into the right university program and everything. So I still have to switch some of that stuff around. So even like if I did get some homework on like the first day, then I wouldn't really necessarily have to do it because I might not be staying in that course. So yeah, there's a bunch of different stuff coming up, but it sucks that this driver's ed thing is for from 9 a.m. till 3 p.m. But yeah, a couple of my friends did it earlier, and they said it's pretty easy, so it shouldn't be too hard. It's just the time consuming. I'll probably be playing Clash of Clans like the whole time while I'm in there, but it's all day, and I won't have time to make videos. But I'm still trying to get, like, obviously I already said 2 videos of these every single day, but for once Madden comes out, it's gonna be like 3 or 4 for like the first like 3 days. For NHL, it's gonna be like 3 or 4 for the first like week. And then once those 2 games settle down, oh, pick them off, let's go. That's what I like to see. Where's this guy going? Is that Bryce Brent? But a nice play right there, and we get out of that inning. So we still haven't scored a run, so it's top of the 5th, 0-0. So yeah, once Madden and NHL, like the start of the game, settles down, for me posting like a ton of videos, once those 2 settle down, then I'm gonna be posting probably 1 edited video a day, and then either 1 or 2 live commentaries, because live commentaries take like no time. I can, like, one weekend I can record like 10 live comms. That's enough for the week, for like 2 every single day for Monday to Friday. So it's really easy to get live comms, and like editing them, you just like edit it like 2 seconds, and then you leave it to render for like 5-10 minutes. You don't even have to be there for it to render. So yeah, live comms are really easy like this. And other shoes that I'm doing live comms on are like the Radon Randell connected franchise for Madden and stuff like that. But then, like, my Leafs GM mode is like an edited series like my Twins franchise, and then whatever team I'm doing for franchise for Madden, that's another edited series. So those 3 will probably be on like a weekly cycle where each of them get posted twice a week. And then like Oilers GM mode, the Be a Pro in NHL, stuff like that. Those are gonna be just like randomly live comms. I probably won't have a schedule for that, but I'll come up with the schedule once like NHL settles down and stuff. And by that time I'll be like into school and stuff, and like know my schedule for school and everything. So I'll know like how much homework I'm gonna have and everything. So we'll know by that point in time. With the 3-2 pitch here, let's see if we can get the cutter in, and that's perfectly what we wanted. Got the cutter in on him, and quick turn to, oh my god, he threw that. Second base, shortstop held out for too long, so we have to face another batter in this inning. Wait, is this guy's hit? This hit is hitting stand. Oh, don't throw that away. Didn't mean to do that. I was just trying to skip this. It's Lavarnway. I want to take a look at these guys. Jaron Cicchini, Mookie Betts, Daniel Nava's in the minors, Mike Carp's in the minors, Brent's is in the minors, CJ Crone is in the minors, Bradley is in the minors, Pettit and Lavarnway. So this lineup right here is a lot of guys that could be in the MLB. Like, Cicchini could probably be in the MLB. Betts could probably be in the MLB. Nava could definitely be in the MLB. Carp could definitely be in the MLB. Brents could be. Crone is, like, a bunch of these guys are in the MLB in real life. Like, Betts, Nava, Carp, Crone for the Angels. Jackie Bradley's in the majors. So yeah, like, we're pretty much facing like almost a major league lineup here. Well, obviously not. Like, they don't have like a 3-hole hitter in the MLB or anything, but there's a lot of guys that could be playing in the MLB on this lineup. But we get out of the inning there, so we're headed to the 6th. Let's see if our team can pick us up a run here. That'd be nice to see. And no, they don't. So we head to the 6th inning. And we've only thrown 58 pitches through 5 innings, so that's nice to see. So we should be able to go like 7 or 8 innings. And hopefully our team can pick us up a run by then. So we go up 0-2 on Cicchini, and he's going to foul that one off. And let's see if we can get him on the change. Off-speed pitch, and he's going to foul that one off as well. We're going to cut her up and away. Cut up and away, and that is going to send him down. So we get out of that. One thing that pisses me off, the catcher throws it around to first base on every strikeout. You guys have probably noticed that. I haven't seen anybody comment about it, but it pisses me off. I haven't even said anything about it yet. I just notice it every single time it happens. Like, if I strike this guy out right here, the catcher's going to throw it to first base, and it pisses me off. God damn it. Alright, so the 1-2 pitch coming here. Fouls that one off. Let's go circle change. That one misses. Two-seamer away. He fouls that one off as well. God damn it. He's running our pitch count up, so we're at almost 70 pitches. There we go. So look, he throws it to freaking first base. Pisses me off. It's the most retarded thing ever. Alright, so we strike him out. So back-to-back strikeouts of Cicchini, then Betts. And now we're facing Daniel Nava. See if we can strike out the side here in the 6th. Daniel Nava is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. So yeah, the Jays, they what's it called? They lost to the White Sox in a series, then they split a series. No, yeah, they split a series against Milwaukee, and now they're home against the Rays. I'm actually going to the game tonight. So yeah, hopefully they can win. I don't even know who's pitching. It's probably Hap went, then like Dickey went. So maybe Burley tonight? Maybe it's Burley tonight. No, Burley started the start of the White Sox series. Yeah, he's probably up by now. That's four games. Yeah, Burley's probably up tonight. And then it'll be like, it'll probably be like either Hutchison. No, it's probably Stroman then Hutchison for like Saturday, Sunday. So they should have a solid chance of like at least taking 2 of 3 against the Rays. So yeah, the Jays really need to turn around here. They're falling out of the wild card chase, and they're definitely out of the division chase. So yeah, there's no hope for the Jays to win the division now. They're just pushing for that 2nd wild card spot. So hopefully they can get that, and that doesn't even guarantee them a home playoff game. So they'd have to win that 1-game wild card. Which I could see them doing. All they need to do is like, they have a bunch of pitchers that could start that game, and they just have a bunch of pitchers that are really streaky. Like Stroman, he's been phenomenal in like 5-6 starts, and then he's been awful. Like in that White Sox start, he was awful. Where he only went like 2/3 of an inning. But that's like the only one he's been awful in, and then most of the other ones he's gone like 6-7 innings. He went a complete game against the Tigers, was it? Tigers? Yeah, he's been phenomenal. So if he started, if he had a good day, he could definitely win a game against like the Angels or the Athletics on the road. But yeah, and if the Jays did win that, then they probably face like if it was the Angels they'd face, then they'd have to face the Athletics in a series, because they have the best record in the AL for like division winners, so they'd get to face the wild card winners. So it's not going to be an easy route, even if the Jays did make the playoffs. So there we go. So we're really pitching well here into the 7th, 87 pitches, 2 outs, and hopefully we can get this 3rd out. CJ Crone up to bat. And he is going to line us one to 2nd, and we get out of the 7th. So can our team pick us up a run here in the bottom half? Grounds out, a base hit there, another base hit, a double, and then Alex Wilson comes in, grounds out, and then a double. There we go. So we score a couple runs here. Another run comes in. Another run comes in. So there we go. Our team picks up 4 runs, and we're still on the hill here into the 8th inning at 89 pitches. Let's see if we can have our first complete game. That'd be nice to see. Alright, so Jackie Bradley Jr. See if we can get our first complete game of the season. We're 6 outs away. And we're 9 pitches away from 100 pitches. Stay in the yard. Stay in the yard. Track that. That's off the wall. So Bradley's going to have 3 here. And he gets in there standing up. So don't pull us, coach. After 3-bagger from Bradley, don't pull us. Thank God. Petit is up with the runner on 3rd base and none out. He can easily drive in this run. So we're looking for a K here from this guy. He's bottom of the order, 2nd shortstop. I've never really heard of this guy, but he's batting bottom of the order, and that's going to be a grounder. So that brings the run across. So that makes it 4-1. So we're not going to get the shutout, but at least we limit the damage. Hopefully here, Lavarnway up bottom of the order. Let's see if we can limit the damage here. We're upwards of we're 95 pitches now, so we really need to start locking down. So down 0-2 on Lavarnway, and why am I throwing a curveball 2-0 to Lavarnway? We need to go right after Lavarnway. I mean, like, it's Lavarnway. I've said Lavarnway like 30 times already. So he's going to foul that one off, and that'll make it 3-2. We're going fastball again. And he's going to get sawed off. That one's going to be caught by the center fielder for the second out of the 8th. So we got 2 down here, and this is Cicchini up. We're at 100 pitches. This is our 101st pitch. So we'll probably get pulled before the 9th, because it is a save situation now. Early in the season, let the closer go in. But if he lets us go the 9th, I'm not going to complain. So that's going to be down and away. Let's go circle change here. 1-2 pitch. And, ooh, just misses inside. 2-2 pitch is going to be strike 3 inside half. And we have a 4-1 lead heading to the bottom of the 8th. Let's see if our coach lets us pitch the 9th. Does he? No, he doesn't. So the closer came in. He locks down the win. We actually, well, I guess it wasn't the closer, sorry, because we actually scored another run to make it 5-1. So we get our first win of the season. Brandon Workman moves to 0-1. We move to 1-0. So a nice start to the season. Dexter Morgan gets player of the game. We have probably like a 1.2 ERA, 1.3, something like that. Probably, no, it's probably more than that. It's probably like 1.5 or something ERA. 1 run through 8 innings. I'm not exactly sure what that is, but it'll show us after the game. So we get the player of the game in our first start, which is nice to see. 10 Ks through 8 innings, 4 hits, 1 run, 1 walk, and that is all from this start from Dexter Morgan. So we get the win here, 5-1. Our team really didn't score some runs early, but they had that 4-run inning, and I guess they scored 1 in the bottom half of the 8th. So it's a nice start here. We only have 4 hits, so that's our whip is probably like 0.8 or something. We'll check the stats once this loading screen is done. So yeah, 1.13 ERA, and I'm not exactly sure what our whip is, but we're gonna get into some training upgrades or whatever. In the next episode, we get a quality start and a win. So a nice game here for Dexter Morgan. If you guys want to see more of this, leave a like, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.